Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be reviewing another set of fragrances. So if you want to see my review on these fragrances, stay tuned. Okay guys, let's get into it. You know that I'm in love with fragrances. Not all of a sudden, but all of a sudden. Guys, I have, how many I have? I have 4 new fragrances that I'm going to be reviewing with you today. And I'm going to be telling you whether I like or whether I don't like, and why I like and why I don't like it. I'll be letting you know. But I can confirm that everything that I have here today, I like. Okay? So we are going to be going over some Middle Eastern fragrances. Again, guys, I tell you, do not sleep on these Middle Eastern fragrances, okay? Because these that I'm going to be showing you today is delightful. Do you hear me? They are delightful. Let's go. So the first one that I want to talk about, this is a scent profile that I never thought that I would ever like. I never thought in my wildest dream that I would ever like this scent profile. And that is because it has like this, I don't know, it comes off very chocolatey to me. Now, I don't see any chocolate in the notes, but it comes off very chocolatey to me. So I didn't think that I would like something like this. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is from Lattafa. And the name of it is Eclaire from Lattafa. Now, this is the dupe for Bianca Latte. So if you guys have Bianca Latte, you guys see the price of that one compared to this one that we can get on Amazon for $31 right now, okay? On Amazon, $31. Guys, the longevity on this is amazing. It smells amazing. It has its wear though, okay? So this is more, I would say, date night. I would definitely wear this like on a date night. I would wear this into the office. This is the bottle. When I tell you Lattafa, don't play with their design of their bottles. Let me tell you something. They don't play. Okay? Like you see, like this is, it has that dripping going on. That's exactly how it feels when you put it on. Like you just like a really, you just this dessert that is just dripping. Like, come eat me, please. Okay? This beautiful gourmand smell is what you're going to get out of this. So if you like gourmand smells, you're definitely going to love this one. I didn't think I was going to like it, but it has such a hype on it. I was like, girl, just get the thing and try it. It's only $31. So I did get it, and I tried it. I'm in love with it. Okay? Totally in love. So let's get into the notes on this one. So let's talk about the notes about this one, and then we're gonna spray her, and I will tell you what I'm smelling, right? So this one, on the top notes, we have caramel, milk, and sugar. You definitely get that milky caramel on the opening of this one. Then in our middle notes, we have white florals and honey. And for your base notes, we have vanilla, praline, and musk. Okay, let's spray this baby. If there's one thing I can't wait until I can remember like all these names and the notes and stuff like that. I just cannot wait. Okay, so anyhow, let's get into Eclaire and what she smells like. Do you guys see that? You get very good spray from the nozzles. You don't have to worry about your perfume bottles, your nozzles being cheap quality. They are not. This bottle is very heavy. You see how beautiful the design is. Like, come on now, let's talk about it. So guys, on the opening, I'm definitely getting that caramel and that milk. You know, you're smelling it on the opening. And then when it starts to dry down, yes, I am smelling, I don't know if that is white floral, but because I'm not at, like, I can't say like I know what that smell exactly like as yet, but I don't smell floral. If floral is there, I'm not smelling what I, in my mind, think like a white floral would smell like. I'm not really smelling that yet. But when I tell you I'm smelling that vanilla and that musk, yeah, on the dry, when it's starting to dry down, we're gonna come back to smelling this a little later. Okay guys, so when this dry down, you're gonna smell a heavy scent of that caramel and honey and that vanilla. Like, you're gonna, if just think on that type of a mixture, that is that nice soft smooth smell that you're gonna get when this dries down. I love this thing. I really love it. You're gonna get long lasting wear from this, okay? The first time I wore this, the first time I actually got it, I did not like it. I was like, oh my God, what is this? But I needed to, I always say, well, I learned this from Sharita, that when you get these fragrances, you know, they're being shipped or whatever, sometimes some of the, like say any alcohol or anything that may be in the fragrance, it gets into the nozzle. So you need to spray it out. So I like spray it out at least 7 times. But most of these Middle Eastern fragrances, when you get them, they need to masquerade. So when you put them to sit, the longer they sit, at least 2 weeks, and you go back and you smell it, you're gonna get a different experience from it versus when you sprayed it out of the bottle the first time. Okay, that's something I forgot to say in my first review video that I've done, but I want to say it here. You have to give them time to sit, especially the ones that's always going out of stock. So they're making new ones and they just putting them for sale right away, so they're not getting any time to masquerade. So when you get it, you have to let them masquerade. Okay, so when I went back to this, I was like, let me let her sit. And when I went back to it, I was like, oh my goodness, this thing smells amazing. Now, it's not lactonic, but it does have this creaminess to it. Like, you are smelling the milk, okay? But it's not as lactonic as the Blanche Bette one smells. Like, it's not that heavy, but you are smelling the milk in it. This thing, it smells really, really good. Like I was saying, it's very long lasting. When I wore it, I got like a really good sillage from it. The fragrance in itself lasts me a couple hours. Like, I could smell this on myself for about 4 to 5 hours. I was still smelling it real strong. But then it creates this bubble, this fragrance bubble around you where other people is smelling it. You have to remember your nose is going to go blind to it after a while. But this, I can say up to 4 or 5 hours, my nose didn't go blind to it yet. But even after that, it creates a scent bubble around you that people are now going to be smelling it on you. Okay, and then of course eventually it's going to dry down and it's going to go into a skin scent. But I love this one. I love how it smells, and I have worn it a few times, tested it out, so that when I come to you guys, I can truly say, hey guys, definitely try and get this one. This one is definitely going to be linked down below, so you can click that link and go ahead and make your purchase, and then come back to this video and tell me how you're enjoying this. So this is a really nice gourmand one. I would definitely say try this one out from Lattafa. And again, I have to find a better way to do this, guys, because my light is a little too bright. But okay, there we go. So try this one out. This one again is Eclaire from Lattafa. Next is this one is called Floral Dedication VOLARE. Okay, this one is a dupe to Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion, as you guys will be able to pick up from the styling of the bottle, the similarities of the bottle. So you have this on the side, which helps you to grab it. It is a plastic cap, which most of them are anyways, but you do have a nice weighty glass. Now, guys, I smell Dolce & Gabbana before. I think I smelled it either in Macy's or Sephora. I can't remember. So I have smelled this before, the OG. I smelled the OG before. I thought I had a sample of it, but I don't. But I smelled the OG of this before, and this is on my list to get. So when I go to my Jomo shop, I have the fragrances that I wanted to get for myself. I have them either saved or I have them in my basket. And the OG to this, I have it saved because I wanted to get this so bad. That fragrance made me realize that, because I thought I didn't like citrusy fragrances, and that has like this citrus smell on the top that comes off, and I would think like I would not have liked something like that. But when I tell you, when I smelled that, I was like, oh my gosh, I like citrusy scents. I want this. So I went ahead right in the store. I put it in my Jomo shop. I was like, oh my gosh, she got a little pricey there. So I didn't hit the button yet to buy it. But then I saw that there was a dupe for it, okay? So I went ahead and I got me the dupe. Let me spray it and then let's talk about it. Guys, we are going to be saving them coins and we're going to spend me some nickels, okay? Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Oh my God. I don't have anything, and that's what I like. I get certain things because I know I don't have anything like in that scent profile in my collection. And this is definitely like, it smells very fresh. It has a very fresh smell to it. Clean. You're smelling, I would say the star is this like lemony orange fragrance you're getting. Okay, so let's look at the notes for this, right? The top notes is candied lemon. Your middle note is panna cotta, orange blossom, and rum. And your base note is vanilla. Guys, when this dries down, that candied lemon is still present. I'm smelling that orange blossom. Those are the star of this fragrance. The citrus is the star of the fragrance. And you're barely smelling the vanilla. Like the vanilla is there to soothe and to smooth the citrus. So the citrus is not like stinging to the nose. It's not like punchy and stinging you. The vanilla like calms them down and make them smell very, like a very sweet smelling orange. Like it softens them down. This is something I don't have in my collection. Like I would wear this going to a very serious business meeting where you want to smell serious. You want to smell like I got my ish together. Like I would wear this to that. This smells amazing. I would say the OG. Now the longevity on this one is, I got like about 4 hours out of it, where I was actually smelling it. I didn't, where I wasn't out to get the type of compliments I was trying to get. I think this one, when I wore it, I don't think I went anywhere. I think I just went to pick up my baby Zyla and come back. I had it on during the house because I had just gotten it, and I sprayed it the following day. I sprayed it and I wore it during the day, and I remember like I could smell it. I was like, oh, I can still smell it. So I want to say I got like 4 to 5 hours of me being able to smell it. And then I went to pick up baby Zyla, and I remember when I got into the car and I turned the AC on, I smelled the scent taking over the car, because when I got out of the car to go get her and I came back, I smelled it in the car. So it's definitely longer than the 4 or 5 hours, I would say, in it. However, for the price point, guys, this is what, $37. For $37, I would throw her in my purse and spray her on if I feel like I need to. Okay, I am not the type that would overspray, but I'm learning that certain fragrances I need to overspray to really get the true experience from them. I am a type person, and with like, I have certain fragrances that's all you can do it with because they're beast mode. But this one right here, for the price point, it does not smell synthetic. It does not. Okay, I don't remember how the original smelled, but I do remember getting that citrus note on the top of the original, and I loved it so much, and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have this. So when I saw this dupe, I went ahead and I got the dupe just to try it, to see if I need to still get the original, and I don't need to still get the original. I can just get this one. Okay, so I would definitely say yes to this one. And again, this is Floral Dedication by VOLARE. This one is the Jewel Collection. The name of it is Date Night, and the house is MAISON. Okay, guys, look at this baby. Can you see? Look at her. Now, when I tell you, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this one or not, but because of the bottle, I was like, oh my God, guys, look at that. Look at that. This packaging is so cute. Like, I don't want to get rid of the packaging. Oh my gosh. Guys, when I tell you, I really didn't care if I was gonna like this one or not. I didn't care. But guys, I love this freaking fragrance named Date Night. This is one of my top fragrances that I have, that I am totally in love with. When I got this fragrance, I got it for Valentine, right? Valentine was coming up, and I was like, Date Night sounds interesting. And I was like, I think I like those notes that I'm hearing in there. And it was helping me to get some more citrusy type fragrances in there because of what I saw in the notes. But I tell you, I love this doggone fragrance. You guys have got to, if you guys don't get none of these fragrances that I'm showing you today, I want you guys to get this fragrance. Okay, let's talk about the notes. On our top notes, we're gonna have orange blossom, black currant, and mango. On our heart note, we have raspberry, lily of the valley, and sandalwood. Typically you see sandalwood on your base notes, but we have it here in the heart of this fragrance. And then for our base note, we have musk, ambergris, and then we have marshmallow. Guys, this Where's the nozzle? Come here. Guys, when I tell you this thing is beautiful, this thing smells like when you open a new package, like when you just spray it on the top. Like when I tell you that orange and mango mixed with that black currant smells amazing when you just spray it. Like there's no part of this fragrance, whether it's the top, the base, or the complete dry down of this fragrance, that you're not gonna love. You're gonna love it from time it opens to until it dries down. You're gonna love every experience that this fragrance is going to give you. You're going to love it. You hear me? When it reaches to the heart, it gets a little bit more punchier. I don't know if it's the raspberry, like you're smelling that coming in with the sandalwood, or maybe it's the lily of the valley. I'm not sure which one, but I do smell the raspberry. Guys, sometimes like when you spray these fragrances, you want to kind of wait before you start to smell. Like you want to smell this from time you spray it. From time you spray it, the first thing I get is like when you opening up a new package. Like I can't explain it. I'm just remembering, like if you go to a really expensive store and you buy something and they package it up for you with all the paper and everything, put it in a box and wrap it, and then you get home and you open that up, like that feeling that you get, that aroma, that's what, like when I just, like the first 2 seconds of it, and then it starts to go into that orange blossom. You're smelling all of that with the mango, and at the dry down, you're smelling a sweet musk. I'm smelling the musk. Oh my God. The marshmallow has it smelling just so yummy. Like, eat me. Please eat me. Like, eat me, eat me, eat me. Like, listen. I think I said this before. But if you want to make it out of the house to go on your date, don't spray this when you're in the house. You're not going to make it out the house. Guys, I'm sorry. I should have the bottle in my hand. But you see this? I'm getting goosebumps. This thing smells amazing. Guys, if you guys don't get nothing else I talk about today, you have got to get this fragrance. If you want to smell yummy, 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 if you want to smell like I am serious about this relationship we got going on here, I want us to get more serious. If you want to smell like I want to be eaten, I want to be kissed on, just eat my neck. Eat my neck. Just start eating me from the top. Just keep eating me. I love this thing. You hear me? Guys, I will not move on. I will keep talking about this thing over and over. But when I tell you, this is not a fragrance that you want to play with. Okay? This one, you're getting a 3.4 fluid ounce for $47. Is it a dupe for anything? Not to my knowledge. But this one smells amazing. Okay guys, the next one up on the list, the last one that we're going to be talking about today, is this baby right here. Okay, this one is called, and the name of this one is Vanilla Voyage. Guys, Vanilla Voyage. Like I said, I've said before in these reviews, I didn't think that I would have been a vanilla girl until I tried Yara. So when I saw this one, it comes, there's another one to it too. I think it's like has chocolate or whatever. But I was like, no, I don't know how I feel about chocolate now. But let's go with this vanilla. Guys, look at this bottle. If it was just for the bottle only, right? I would have gotten this. My mom used to buy perfumes just for the bottle. And they will be sitting there and not getting used. She just loved the bottle. Mommy, I hate how they smell. Girl, I had just liked the bottle. That would be like, what? I see I am just like her now, because look how cute this bottle is. Let me hide it from the camera so you can focus, child. I need you to focus. Look at that. A beautiful looking, like it has a look like a little flower. Look at the cap. Oh my gosh, guys. Stop focusing on me, camera. Focus on this beauty right here. Guys, this baby is so cute. You hear me? So cute. And it smells amazing. Divine. Let's talk about the notes in this one. So this one, the top notes is caramel, licorice, and buttery. And then the middle note is jasmine, tonka, and honey. And the base notes are vanilla, musk, and ambery. You hear all that sweetness going on? Tell me you don't hear all this sweetness going on in this fragrance. Listen to me. Let's spray it and talk about what we smelling. Guys, I'm gonna say it again. If you guys don't get none of these fragrances, you gotta get these two. Okay, because I want you guys going around here smelling good. You're smelling that buttery accord that this fragrance has on that top, like you're smelling it. Oh my God. I'm smelling that honey now. Ooh. Okay, let us read the description of this fragrance, right? Embark on a decadent journey of indulgence with vanilla Voyage, a caramel vanilla fragrance that waves a story of warmth, sweetness, and captivating elegance. Guys, they are not lying. You hear me? When this dries down, you're smelling that sweetness. Think on a sweet caramel candy. But the tonka bean and the amber, this thing is amazing. It is very long lasting as well. And what I love about this one, it creates this scent bubble around you. It creates this scent bubble around you. I would, listen, this was another good one for Valentine. But Valentine is gone. So if you want this nice gourmand smell, you would definitely get it in this one as well. This one has that vanilla that's in there, like it's warm and you're smelling that honey. You're smelling the floral, but it's like, it's not the star of this fragrance. The vanilla and honey to me is the star of the fragrance. Everything else around it is just to complement it, right? This layers beautifully with Brown Sugar Babe Vanilla Sky. Guys, this right here, this thing makes you feel like I would put this on to go to sleep in. Like I want to have a good night's rest, and I love smelling good when I'm going to my bed. I would put it on to go to sleep. I would put it on to go out the house. I would put it on just to chill in the house and keep me in a good mood. When I tell you this fragrance keeps me in a good mood, this fragrance keeps me in a good mood. I have a few in my collection that keeps me in a good mood. Okay, the other one that just keeps me in a good mood is Marshmallow. What's the name of it? Marshmallow Blush. Marshmallow Blush by Paris Corner. That one puts me in such a happy mood. This one puts me in a big girl happy mood, meaning like I am grown, I am an adult, and I want to feel sexy. I want to feel like a soft girl. That's what this is, that soft girl feel. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. So I would definitely say, you guys need to put your nose on this one. This one is a must buy. And again, the name of this one is Vanilla Voyage by MAISON. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm going to see which ways I can do it to make it a little bit more easier for me, because listing all the notes, it's a lot of work, but I'm enjoying it. I am loving it. Okay, so if you guys are interested, or if you guys have any Middle Eastern fragrance that you guys would like me to try out, definitely drop it down in a comment. Maybe I already have it, maybe I don't have it. I've only been buying things that I know I would like. Okay, I have not been buying things that I would be like, I don't like that scent profile. So, but that doesn't mean that they're not good, because it may not be, my scent profile may not be your scent profile. So if there's anyone that you would like me to try out, definitely leave it down in the comments, or maybe I haven't heard of it either. So on that note guys, I will see you guys on my next upload. And don't forget, this year in 2025, we're going to be spending some coins, but they're going to be nickels. You hear me? I will see you guys on my next one.